Shalom, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakal, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And I'm going to name this video the possessions of the election. Alright? Because, when the Lord give us all the promises and all the things that we inherited, our possessions, we are going to possess those things, man. Alright? And we going to have them for forever, man. Like the kingdom. We're going to take and possess the kingdom forever. So without further ado, I'm going to open up Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, in the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Right, man. The elect will be given the heathen for thine inheritance, man. What that mean? That mean the elect will have slaves, man. Alright, they will have servants. And these other nations, these heathens, Ishmael, Hamites, and Edomites, and these Elam, they gonna be our servants. They gonna be our slaves, man. Alright, in the kingdom. And those the things, that's what we inherited, And I got a precept, Revelations, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Right, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. That's Esau and these other nations. Because Israel has been in captivity by all these heathen nations, man. Alright, so that means we gonna end up putting them in captivity, alright? Because they put us in captivity, and that's gonna lead into us having the heathen for our inheritance, us having concubines, servants, heathen servants, things of that nature, man. And it says, in the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession, man. That means we're going to possess the earth too. We're going to rule over, and we're going to have dominion over the elements of the earth, man. We're going to be able to control the elements of the earth, and we're going to rule over the earth, like it was in the beginning times, when the Most High created Adam. He had dominion over the earth, man, before he fell off. And I'm going to go in Obadiah chapter 1, verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Alright? Mount Zion, that's the Israelites, man. It says we shall possess, Salaki, it says we shall have deliverance, man. We're going to be delivered out of captivity, out of America, man. Out of this world, out of Esau's rule. The Lord willing, we be the elect. He gonna deliver the prophets out of captivity, man, and he gonna deliver the election out of Jacob's trouble. That's that deliverance unto Israel. And it says that the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Right, we gonna get everything that was promised unto us, man. All the possessions that the Most High promised unto us, like the kingdom, these heathens, concubines, women, chariots, the riches, all these things the election will possess, man. Now I'm gonna go to Daniel. This Daniel chapter 7, verse 18, and it says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever." Right, the saints of the Most High is talking about the nation of Israel, man. The elect, the 1/3, man. 1/3 of the nation of Israel. Alright, shall take, and not just the 1/3, the Israel as a whole, but it's starting with the elect, man. The elect will possess the kingdom forever and forever. Because we was faithful, and we endured to the end, Lord willing, we be the elect. But you know, the prophets that is elect, the 1/3, they stayed faithful, man, true to the Most High, and they endured, you know, and suffered for Yahweh's sake, man. That's why we gonna put Salakia. That's why the elect is gonna possess the kingdom forever and forever, man. That's one of the possessions that the house of Jacob shall possess. You know. Now I'm gonna go to Psalms 147. This Psalms chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Right, man. So the Lord showed Jacob, you know, the 12 tribes of Israel as a nation, that the law, statute, and commandments. So that must mean that we inherited the law, statute, and commandments, man. It's only for us. It's only for Jacob. It's only for the nation of Israel, not no other nations. Because verse 20 says, he hath not dealt so with any nation. Right. He hasn't dealt so with any nation, man. With any other nation, you know, except Israel, man. That's why he only showed us the law, statute, and commandments. Because it's inherited. We inherited the laws to follow and abide by. You know. That's ours, you know. That belongs to us, man, the laws. We're supposed to keep it because we inherited it. Alright. And the precept is Jeremiah Salakia. Precept is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 33. And it says, but this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my law in the inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. Right, man. So, you know, after everything come to pass, like prophesied, you know, like prophecies after, you know, when we inherit Salakia, when the election inherits the kingdom, Lord willing, we be the elect, you know, then the Most High will program us to know the word, you know. We gonna be the word, you know, because the Most High gonna program it into, you know, our bodies. And it's because, you know, the scripture said he would write it in our heart, man. That means it's gonna be built inside of us. Our spirit is gonna be living and thriving off the word and the law, statute, commandments, and the word of Yahweh, man. That means we gonna know scriptures like that instantly, man. Alright, we gonna be built up off of, we gonna have the knowledge, man. You know, we're gonna be pulling out precepts upon precepts, judging these other nations, man. Alright, so we are gonna be the word when we, you know, Salakia. The election is gonna be the word when they inherit the kingdom, man. Lord willing, we be the elect. Alright. So, you know, when that kingdom come, the elect will be the word, man. Alright, just like Yahweh, you know. But now I'm gonna go in Genesis, because, you know, we also gonna inherit our land back, you know. We're gonna get the things that belongs to the earth. It's gonna be ours. We're gonna control all the elements of the earth, man. Alright. And everything there in it, man. That's another possession that the house of Israel, Jacob, shall possess, is the earth and everything in the earth. This is Genesis chapter 2. Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. And the Lord Yahweh said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him and help meet for him. Verse 19. And out of the ground the Lord Yahweh formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. And Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Salakia. Verse 21, and the Lord Yahweh calls Salakia. That confusion. I'm a little confused. This is Salakia. This is Genesis chapter 2, verse 19. Out of the ground the Lord Yahweh formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the earth, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. Right, man. So the Lord created all the animals and brought them into Adam. Alright. So he created the animals for Adam to rule over, man. You know? Because scriptures say that Adam, you know, it say, verse 19, it said, it is not good that the man should be alone. So he made creatures, man, animals, said, and brought them into Adam, man. So Adam ruled over those creatures, and he ruled over the animals of the earth, man. And that's what the elect gonna do when the elect inherit the kingdom again. You know, they gonna rule over these animals again, and righteously, you know, righteously though. You know, and we gon', you know, Salakia, we be, Lord willing, we be the elect. You know, we gon', you know, have the animals, man. We gon' have the animals in our possession. You know, all the creatures of the earth will be in our possession, man. You know, just like Adam had the Salakia, just how Adam had the animals in his possession. You know, in the beginning of time. And I'ma read verse 20. It says, and Adam gave names to all cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was found no help meet of him. Right? So Adam, he gave names to all of the animals that the Lord created, you know, which means that he basically was ruling over the animals, and those animals was for him to possess. If he named them, you know, and the Lord created them for Adam, you know, so he inherited those animals, man, you know, and that's how it's gonna be when the elect get the kingdom back, you know, get the earth ruled back over the earth, man, you know. Now I'm gonna close out with Isaiah. Salakia, bear with me right quick. So I get this Isaiah. Alright. This Isaiah chapter 14. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Right, man. So the Lord gonna set us back in our own land, you know. The Lord gonna set the election back in their own land, and the Lord is gonna have the election inherit New Jerusalem, man. All right, and they're gonna inherit the kingdom, just like Daniel 7:18 said, you know. They're gonna inherit the kingdom forever and forever. You know, that's how the elect is gonna inherit the kingdom. You know, their land back. You know, New Jerusalem, man. You know, they're gonna get the land back. And this is Isaiah chapter 14 verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. Right, man. We gonna possess Salakia. Right, it says the Lord shall take them and bring them in their place, man. And our place is in New Jerusalem. So that means we gonna get our holy land back, man. You know? And it says, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord. You know? So we gonna possess, you know, all these other nations in the land of Jerusalem, which is the land of the Lord. You know, we're gonna possess these heathens, our riches, you know, the chariots, man, the earth, the creatures of the earth, and everything else that the Most High promised us, man. These are all the things that at the election will possess, Lord willing. We be the elect. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I hope this video was very edifying. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kodash Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.